Well, I knew when I started the role that there was an ambition, shall I say, to have a look at the way in which we are delivering services via our safeguarding review service, and I was enthused by the fact that there was some investment in both us as professionals and the system to make this into a program which was going to be more child focused and more led around the needs of the child. So what we focused on, certainly in the last 4 to 5 years, is a focus very much on how we're enabling the child to have a lived experience through this process. By that I mean we see that our roles now are no longer something which we have to do on behalf of the local authority, for the local authority, but actually our interventions are very much part of the, if you like, the lived experience of the child, and every time we are meeting and greeting and working with that child, we're investing in their lived memory of their experience in local authority care. As I say, it's with respect, social workers come and go, but IROs don't, and I've worked with a number of young people for the last 5 years consistently, and so in so many ways I've become the lived narrative, the lived memory of their experience in care. And what I can do therefore is to create a process by which I can enable that child or young person to join me along that journey, and hopefully prepare them for adult life with a sense that they've really participated in something meaningful, and they've got a clear understanding of what their review process has been like.
Because you hold a lot of their history as part of that journey, I guess is what I'm hearing you say.
Yes.
So
my role is involved in having ongoing conversations with social workers in between reviews, having scheduled telephone conversations with them, and establishing the extent with which the plan which you worked out with them at their previous review has progressed. If there's stuff that needs to happen around those plans, we can deal with that outside of the review process. Therefore, what that does is it enables us to free up our skills and our abilities to engage more with children and young people, and set them as a priority in terms of bringing them into the process. And so reviews no longer need to look like a boardroom full of professionals. Reviews can happen anywhere, and we can be creative about the kinds of activities that we engage in while we're conducting those reviews. So I can meet children and young people. I've met them, but you name the place and I've met them. I've met them in parks, we've met them on walks, we've made cakes together, we've made videos together, played games, done drawings, done creative work, and all of that contributes to my greater understanding about what the lived experience is of that child. And through